Flash. And of course, this will be uploaded so you guys can watch it on your own time whenever it's convenient for you. I'm just doing this review and hopefully you'll catch it. And if you don't, it's okay. You can leave comments afterwards. You know, you could do it on your own time. So it's all good. We're going to wait till about a 1 minute mark and give people a minute to show up. It's going to be a box showing non-opening review of the Barbie After 5. Of course, we're going to undo the slip cover. I'm going to lift up her dress. We're going to show everything and how she's made. We're going to describe stuff to you so you guys get a good idea. If you're not familiar with the vintage Barbie stuff, which I'm not really, but I have her in my hands. So if you're not really familiar with vintage Barbie reproductions, I could describe to you what she's made out of and things like that. So it might help you guys if you're not really familiar with anything. We got one person that showed up so far. She's from MattelCreations.com and she was $75. And this is a Silkstone Barbie reproduction. She's called Barbie After 5. I'm not going to be taking her out of her box, but we're just going to be removing the slipcover so you guys can see everything. She was expensive, but she's a Barbie collector doll, and we love the Barbie Silkstones. It's one of my favorites, and I've heard you guys from talking to people, multiple people online. I was trying to figure out what Silkstone actually is. I think it's a mix of porcelain and vinyl together, and that's why it has that very silky finish. That really silky. You ever notice how if you feel a Silkstone's leg or an arm, how it's got that rock hard finish, but at the same time it's like a vinyl? I think it's like a mix of porcelain and vinyl, and that's why it's so smooth and so nice and just really good quality, you guys. So again, if you're not familiar with the vintage Barbie line, if you're not a real vintage Barbie collector, I personally am not, but I love the vintage Barbie reproductions. Those are my favorite ones to collect. I do not collect vintage Barbie dolls from the 50s and the 60s. I buy specifically reproductions. That's just my thing. And I know a lot of you guys out there collect the vintage Barbies, and you have this outfit. Well, I just thought I could show you some really cool things about this. And she's called Barbie After 5. Let's see. Hopefully you guys get a good clear shot. I think you are, right? It should be all right when I upload it. So, oh yes. She's gorgeous, of course. Now, we're not going to remove things out of the plastic bagging, but we're just going to show you guys up close and just explain what everything is made out of so you guys can get a good idea of what everything is. So hopefully you guys are getting a good, clear picture. Okay. So you could see it's very, very see-through. This is her hat right here, okay? We have a full-on nylon sleeping bag, see-through, very thin material bag. She has, of course, these gorgeous flowers on top with this little satin ribbon thing. So this is all like a sleeping bag, really see-through. And what I thought was to be really cheap material, but it turns out the Barbie 5 After Dark, this is what she was originally made out of, like the sleeping bag nylon material. So that's what basically this whole outfit is made out of. It's made out of that waterproof sleeping bag material. So there's some beautiful flowers, and that's what it looks like on her. It's just basically a really, really cute hat. I like it. It's very, very adorable, and she comes with her stand, and her certificate is in the back also. So we have this gorgeous, gorgeous hat. We love it. It's adorable. Now, it is made out of sleeping bag material, so if you're not a fan of that swishy sleeping bag material, this is what the whole thing's made out of. So, I mean, if you're not a fan, I can definitely understand, okay? Let's take a look at her. I do keep my Silkstones in the box. They're expensive, so it's just for personal preference. It's not for value. It's just to protect them from the light and the dust. I just like to keep them in pristine condition and nice. I don't like to put my Silkstones out and just have them on display, okay? But I like to open them occasionally and look at them. So, of course, we got this rock hard ponytail thing. This is like gelled, maxed hair like they always do. It's a beautiful, beautiful face. A ginger for a change, you guys. I don't really buy a lot of gingers on this channel, but I love the vintage reproduction things. Now, this is made out of that same material. As you can see, it's like really, really thin. You guys can see that, right? And it's made out of a sleeping bag material. Like, it's the same thing. If you have a sleeping bag right now and it's that swishy stuff, that's exactly what this is made out of, okay? So there's no difference in material. We do have some gloves as well as the skirt. It's made out of the same sleeping bag material. So that's the whole garment is made out of that. Of course, we have buttons on the blouse right there. This is faux buttons, and they have actual like snaps, which I love. These gloves are just everything. It's made out of like a stretchy spandexy kind of thing, like they usually do with the Barbie gloves. I think the Francie doll came with gloves also, the new one that they just released. We love her, don't we? And she does have undergarments, which is really nice. That's something that I didn't really think to look about, but she does have undergarments, and it looks to be made out of the same type of stuff that's with the glove. I love her so much. I love the simplicity of the pearls. It's just, yes. When they do the vintage repos, you guys, it's amazing. She's gorgeous, and she does come with her stand. There's her stand. It's a basic saddle stand. Of course, it's right there, along with her certificate of authenticity. She does have nails, of course. Classic Barbie pump. And it doesn't have the holes on the bottom of the feet. That's something to point out, you guys. But she does have a basic saddle stand, you guys, so she's not anything like, I kind of wish, this is what I wish they would do with the Silkstones, is have the peg stands, so that way the saddle stands wouldn't take away from the outfit. I wish they would have the peg stands for all the Silkstone dolls. That would be iconic, and I think that would be great. There's her pretty nails. Isn't she gorgeous, you guys? I love that they do these Silkstone dolls with the ribbons. That's so iconic. I'm hoping, like, in the future, like, it doesn't stain the dolls. That's what I'm worried about also, because it's a black ribbon, but, you know, I just want to make sure it doesn't stain her. I mean, she's really gorgeous. She's very, very simple, okay? She's called Barbie 5 After Dark. I love this lining in the inside. It's just very, it's that's swishy. I mean, it's literally a sleeping bag. If you guys know what a sleeping bag is, it's literally that. These are just really cheapy gloves. I find that the whole doll's outfit overall was a very budgety outfit, but I've heard though, you guys, according to some people, if you have the Barbie 5 after the Barbie After Dark outfit, 5 After Dark, that it's made out of the same kind of nylon material. Like that really, it's very thin, you guys. You can see my little finger straight through here. But this is nicely lined. It's pleated. It's really pretty. And of course, we have a ribbon on everything. We have the Genuine by Mattel thing happening. And if you wait long enough, you might be able to pick her up at Tuesday morning so she doesn't sell out on the Mattel website. Tuesday morning usually gets these types of dolls. So if you have a local Tuesday morning, you wait a little while, you guys, and you should be able to find this, okay? For some reason, they have a rubber band. Oh, no, it's just a rubber band. Okay, is it attached? Yeah. So the rubber band is pulling the hair towards the box, which I haven't seen them do, like, in forever. Beautiful. She's like a number 4 or number 5 reproduction. I love the repos. I think they're just really, really great quality. And she's heavy, too. Silkstone dolls have been amazing. They've always been very, very heavy dolls. They're not like plastic. They're just made out of something that's just great. I love that they do the little vintage repos of the Silkstones. And if you have the Barbie After 5 outfit, let me know what you guys think about this reproduction outfit. Of course, we have the plastic. I just wish they would do the peg stands for these Silkstones. Maybe it's a weight thing, like she might be too heavy for them, but I think it would benefit the doll from having. I find that these clear stands take away from the doll's actual outfit, but she is gorgeous, and I love the fact that they don't have no kajinkers or snap tabs in here. Everything's just tied down with a really pretty ribbon, and it just makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Now, when I did receive her blouse was unbuttoned on the top, so it took me a minute to figure out how to button it properly because I'm not really familiar with snaps. I kept putting it in the wrong hole, but it's all, you know, all done up and nice and gorgeous looking. Of course, we have what's gel? This has got a lot of gel right here. This right here has tons and tons of gel like they always do in the ponytail, of course, is rock solid. I would love to know what kind of gel they use in their factory because these dolls, the hair is just rock solid. I can't believe that, you guys. So I think she's really, really gorgeous. I think she's really, really pretty. And of course, she does come with her undergarments, so that's good. I never really thought about checking any of my Silkstones to see if they have any undergarments, but I'm sure they do. You know, for a second there when I was ordering her, I thought like this came with a pair of white shoes and not a pair of black shoes, but it's all good. She's cute. She comes like that, and she comes in her little pink box, and of course, her certificate is in the back, and she has her stand on the side. I kind of wish that they would put everything on the back of the box instead of putting it directly in front, but I don't know. That's what they've decided to do. So did you guys order Superstar Barbie. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions. And she's called Barbie 1962 Barbie After Five. After Five Barbie doll, and she's part of the Barbie Signature Collection. She's genuine silkstone. So I'd recommend you pick up. She's a really great doll to own. I personally like to keep them in the box. I mean, just it protects them from dust and debris and dander and just moisture. It just keeps her really, really nice and dry. We love her, don't we? There's nothing on the back really. There's just like some words right here. No more than 20,000 dolls produced worldwide. So get it while you can. So 20,000 were produced worldwide. So that's enough for everybody, I feel like. If you want to read this, you can pause it. I mean, it's just a little saying. It's just like saying how nice and quality it was. Where is she made? I'd love to know. Doll stand included. Oh, let's see. I wonder where she's made from. I'd love to know where these silkstone dolls come from. Made in Indonesia. Accessories made in China. So she's made in Indonesia. I don't know if all the silkstone dolls are made that. So I'm assuming that I don't know how this works, because the accessories are made in China and this doll's made in Indonesia, and maybe they collab at a Mattel warehouse and just put it together manually. I don't know. But she's really, really great. The only thing I kind of would have liked to see is some stockings, just something to dress up her legs instead of just having plain silkstone. That would have been nice. Maybe some stockings. But, you know, it's okay because she's a silkstone. She's still gorgeous. She is $75, though. She is kind of expensive. You know, I'm not going to lie. She's expensive. Are you guys a Barbie fan club member? Yes, she is very cute, Simon. I don't know if you watched the whole video, but I just like showed the whole doll without actually opening her. I just opened like the lid. She's really, really cute though for $75. I love her. She's personally very, very cute. Are you guys a Barbie fan club member? Let me know in the comments down below. It's only $10 a year, I think. It's like $10 for a whole year. And you get Barbie exclusive fan club member dolls. And you get previews of upcoming dolls. And you get to early access order upcoming dolls. So that's pretty good. Like you can order stuff before everybody. And maybe I would imagine you getting early access to limited edition and collector dolls that are like 1,000. You would be one in 1,000 to get her. So that's something that's really beneficial from joining the Barbie Collector fan club membership. And I bought this beforehand. But I'm part of the old membership program with free shipping on everything. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really, really great. So is it still active today, or is it just a thing, you know? I only have one Silkstone Halloween haunt. Oh, I love her. I think she's really pretty. Is that the one with the orange dress with the low 60s hair flip do? The low 60s, you know, she had like, I think it was like a pumpkin or a bat dress, and it was orange. And she was a witch. She was really, really pretty. I remember her. I love her. I think that's who you're talking about, but she's really pretty. Superstar Barbie is definitely coming, but we don't know when because she hasn't shipped yet. I ordered her like last week sometime, and she still hasn't shipped yet. So I did the one to keep and one to collect. So you'll be getting a box opening review when Superstar Barbie comes in. So you'll be able to see the details, and everything will be up close, just like we do with this one. You'll be able to see the stand and the certificate and everything that you would not see if you wouldn't open the box. So you box collectors will also see Superstar Barbie out of her box. I mean, she's a reproduction, so she's not worth anything, but I still like to keep my dolls in the box sometimes. I have Superstar Christy that I've never opened, and I love her so much, but she will never be opened because she's a really, really great doll. She's got on a yellow dress and everything, and she's gorgeous. So yeah, it's really, really nice. I love her. I'm very, very excited for Superstar Barbie. I cannot wait. Like, it's been a long, long road, and I'm glad she's finally here. I've been knowing about this for a really long time, Superstar Barbie. I mean, like, I think I leaked it to you guys, like, way back when I said Superstar Barbie was coming out, and you guys got really excited. And I found out through Instagram, like not even being a Barbie fan club member, because I didn't join till recently so I can get Superstar Barbie, but I found that out through Instagram, like all the lists and things that's coming out. But I don't know, like I think even you guys, like the Disney company went after people on Instagram and made people take down their posts. Like the Papa Smell Girl and Plastic Tan and all of them took down their posts about Disney princesses and upcoming dolls. And I'm not really a known channel, so I mean, I still have them up. They haven't come after me. I guess I don't have enough subscribers. My membership is active, but I'll expire in a few months. I bought it just before the discount. That's what type of membership I am. Premium member. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad your membership is still active. Over $100. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, I like my $10 membership. I like just getting, I guess if you're paying $100 a year, they should give you free shipping and handling. I don't know. I like my $10 a year. I didn't even see that option. Like, I probably would have never purchased that option, but I didn't see that option, Simon. The old membership program was way better. So the old membership is the $100 a year program. So even if you don't buy a doll during a year, you're still paying $100 every year. You're pretty much paying for the shipping, I would imagine. With that $100 a year, I don't know really how much it costs, but yeah. No, it wasn't $100. It was $50, I think. Ooh, that must have been a long time ago. So you just keep renewing the same membership. I don't know if I'm going to renew the membership. I don't know. We're going to see how this works. Because I know they have like a community thing, which is really cool. But you get $90 credit you spend. Oh, that's really good. So you get $90 credit to spend. Huh. So that's how they lure you in, huh? I see now. I like the Barbie fan club membership because you can like talk to people. That's something that I didn't even expect. Like they have a whole community where you could just like chit chat about upcoming dolls and just like you can legit talk to people, and it's really really cool. I'm not really familiar with it too much, but I kind of know what it is. I haven't been really looking at the site lately. But I'm a member, and I don't know what this is going to mean, but I'm a Barbie fan club member. I got 50 million of them. I should have been a member a long time ago. Literally a long time ago. But I'm excited for Superstar Barbie. I just cannot wait. Hopefully, maybe the membership dolls won't be dirt-buyed. I don't know, but we'll see. She may be dirt-buyed, so that's something taken into consideration. That's what I'm hoping. That's not going to happen, but we'll see. Can't review this membership. They use other silver, gold, and platinum memberships, but now only to sell the ones for $9.99. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's the membership I have. So if you just join in, the box showing will be uploaded. I just showed the box, and I'm just talking to people on here. And if you guys want to give thanks in the thing down below, there's a little heart. You can donate to this channel if you choose to. It's optional. It's free, regardless. So, I mean, you can just sit here and enjoy me. You don't have to donate any money. It's free regardless. I think what it does though is it highlights your comment. Like, people are so already getting their Superstar Barbies on Amazon. Wow, that's crazy. So Amazon has Superstar Barbies also too, Simon says. So check out Superstar Barbie on Amazon if you haven't. I guess she's on Amazon. So if you guys don't have a Barbie membership, check out Amazon. This is some exclusive stuff. I didn't even know that Amazon had them already. That's crazy. I don't know if it makes a difference buying them from Amazon versus. Yeah, it's kind of messed up because you paying for a membership to get, exclusive dolls first, and then Amazon turns around and sells them. So what are you paying for the membership for? That's something that they could definitely take into consideration. I don't know. But maybe, just maybe, just maybe though, that the Amazon dolls might be dirt-buyed, and they might sit there and go through them and separate them from the good ones from the bad ones, and the bad ones go to Amazon, and the good ones stay with the members. That could be a thing. Like, it could be, like, they could sit there and go through them and look at the odds and see which one's good and which one's bad, and send the bad ones to Amazon. So Amazon might be kind of derpy with the odds and things like that. And that could be a thing, like, they could actually take into consideration, like, because we're like members and they still sold things to Amazon. I don't know. Maybe Amazon paid them a lot of money too. That could have been it. Like, they could have paid them an advance thing. Amazon had to get some kind of discount there because, like, they're not going to make any money if they're selling it for the same price as the Barbie fan club membership things. I don't know. I'm excited regardless. I'm just hoping that she won't be dirt buying. That's all. I just two of them. I bought two of them, and I didn't buy 5 and 10 like other people. I'm surprised that they didn't limit the amount of dolls that you could buy. They literally said YOLO, buy 10 of them as long as you pay for them. They didn't limit the amount of dolls that you could buy. I just wanted two. Some people bought 5 and 10 of them. I guess they plan on listing them on eBay for double and triple the price because she still won't be released for a long time on the Barbie website, but she's available on Amazon. So I mean, just check out your local Amazon, I guess. I don't know. I'm really really excited. People are getting very angry. The redhead Walmart holiday doll hasn't restocked. Yeah, I think she's actually sold out as far as I know. Like she was a Walmart exclusive, and like she probably was actually sold out, and that was it. You know, they only had a limited amount of stock. They may still restock her because we ain't even close to Christmas time yet, but then by then it'll be like overkill and it'll be everywhere. Maybe Walmart has them, but they kind of like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like the toy aisle in Walmart has been a hot mess. Like you can't find anything. They have Barbies everywhere. Like nothing's organized when you go down an aisle because they have so much stuff that they can't put the new stuff out. So I think they're trying to get rid of the old stock and then put the new Barbies out because I've seen like one holiday Barbie at my local Walmart. I mean, it's like, I don't know. She's already selling for $100 on eBay. The redhead holiday Barbie. Yeah, I found the blonde at Walmart, and it was only like one that I seen on the shelf. They're not really putting any new stuff out. It's just old stuff that they're trying to get rid of right now, and then I feel like they'll put the new stuff out. They're probably just storing it in the back for right now. Yeah, I got the blonde. I don't know. I'm gonna keep her in the box because without the box, she makes no sense. Like she doesn't. Like it's a bunch of satin, imitation satin petals, and I feel like without the box artwork, she doesn't look pretty. She looks basic. She needs jewelry or something. She's missing something, but I feel like without the box, you guys definitely she's not gonna be anything special. I don't know. But I like the artwork on the box with the poinsettias on the side. I think that's so cute. You know, she just doesn't have anything that's special. You know, at least outline her with glitter or something. My Target has the worst department ever. I never stocked, always possessed. I've been that way for over 10 years. Oh my god, my Target's. I don't know. Stuff doesn't move in my Target. Like toys are always there. It's always the same stuff. They don't. The stock doesn't really move too much. So Target's overpriced anyway. Target's like twice the amount that Walmart is. Yes, the redheaded is the one selling for high prices on eBay. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, like if you guys are lucky enough to find her at Walmart, I mean, pick her up. You know, you may have to dig through that mess that's at Walmart right now, but she might be on the store shelves. Either that or she might be after, closer to Christmas time. Maybe she'll be in stock. I don't know. A lot of people are regretting not buying her when they see her, but my Walmart is great, but my Target blows. Oh wow. Yeah, I like going to Walmart. I love Walmart. Walmart's great. Target's just really expensive. I don't go to Target hardly ever because it's expensive. It's like double or triple the price for a fashionista. I'm like, why would you? That's like Toys R Us. That's why Toys R Us closed down because they would double and triple the price of Walmart for the same exact doll. Like, there's no difference to me. So why would you go there when you can just get it cheaper at Walmart? It's crazy. Unless it's like a Target exclusive that you can't find nowhere else. But I mean, I don't know. I just think it's crazy to go spend more money when you can get the same product at Walmart for way cheaper. That's just my opinion. So, and she'll probably, you guys, like this doll is going to be available at Tuesday morning. I'm sure they're going to have returns. Toys R Us put themselves out of business. Yeah, because they basically everything was higher priced than Toys R Us. I know this for sure. Yeah. So you should be able to pick this girl up at Tuesday morning. She's 20,000 produced worldwide. They will have scratches and dents. So people that return their dolls for the little dents on the side of their boxes, if you don't mind that, you'll get them for probably around $40 at Tuesday morning. You can get a good discount because they have a lot of Barbie collector dolls, even fan club member exclusives. So you can pick them up over there. I think I've picked many of my collector dolls up from Tuesday morning. They're just really amazing at discounts. So I don't know how you guys' Saturday's going on. It's going pretty good. I've been watching TV all day, which is kind of boring, but that's what I've been doing. Sleeping on and off. So I think that's pretty awesome. You guys can leave comments down below. If you want to ask a question or anything like that, make a comment. So many of the Tuesday mornings have closed, but we still have one here. Okay. So you still have one over by you. Yeah, Tuesday morning is where you go get your collector Barbies. I like the store. Yeah, I like that store too. They have a lot of really nice discounted stuff you can get for your house and car, and just everything you need is in there. Except for food. That's kind of gross because it's really expired food. But like that's where I get all my old Barbies, Barbie collector dolls. That's where I get them from. They literally get all the scratch and dent and returns from Mattel, and I think Tuesday morning must buy them, and then they sell them in a store for a really discounted price. So I don't know. Big Lots has really cute teacher Barbie doll for $20. Is that the knockoff or is it the real thing? Or is it like a vintage reproduction? Yeah, I like Teacher Barbie. I think she's really, really cute. I have the vintage Teacher Barbie, the Silkstone, I think. The one in the red pencil skirt, I have her. Yeah. She's really heavy. Really, really great doll to own. So, yeah. It's been a really cool live stream. I might turn the camera around eventually. That'd be kind of cool, huh? So you guys can actually see me. Rio, you can see her on their website. So it's like the teachers. Is it like the the Silkstone version or is it the regular version? I might turn this camera around in a few minutes. You might see me. So get ready. Gotta put a light on or something so you guys can see me. Gotta move everything because it's kind of boring seeing a Barbie doll all day long, right? Let's see what we got here. Let's see, we got some light. Oh, I'm fixing everything. Is it on? Yeah, there we go. We got some light. We have some light. Oh my god. Okay, I need some t-shirts. Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go turn the camera around. Why not? Just have to look decent for the camera, right? Let's see. Let's see this way a little bit. Whee! We're adjusting the camera because we're getting ready to turn it around. Are you guys excited? Hopefully you are. I'm turning the camera around, I think. Am I? Oh, look, there's a ring light. Something you guys don't really see. See if we can turn it around. I think so. Okay, my bad. I just checked and she's not 20. She's only 15 and she's adorable. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think we got a good light now. Okay, so I'm here. I look a mess, but you know I'm here. I know sometimes you guys like to see me, you know. I look gross right now, but I'm here. Yes, I have Halloween decorations in the middle of my living room. I redid that witch again after I did that video because I was like, we need to redo her. So gave her a longer wig and, you know, she looks better, I think. I don't know, she just needed something and that wig wasn't it. I wish you could share pics on here. You could, I think, I don't know if it'll let you, but in the comment section, you should be able to leave a link. I don't know, maybe in the community tab or something. I know that'd be something cool that you could do in the future that they could take into consideration, like doing like links for everything. It's great, right? I think it'd be awesome. I look so dead. Like I have bags underneath my eyes. Like I haven't slept in years, literally. I look gross still right now, but it's okay. I'm just here. I love my Silkstone doll. She's so pretty. Really gorgeous. I would recommend her if you don't mind a sleeping bag material because I'm not really familiar with that kind of stuff. I'm not from that time. People said that's, you know, that's what she was made out of back then. I would have preferred like a cotton dress with some snaps. That was crazy though. There's a dog. She's walking behind me a few minutes ago. So she's getting a wig like in from Amazon because they had one that was glued. It was literally, it was horrendous. I paid, this is a ghost thing that I bought from Amazon, and it literally had, what was it? It had a bunch of hair on the back, which was cool, but then it had a hot glued bun. It was falling apart and it was a mess. So I got her a wig and I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna make her look awesome. I'll show it to you for Halloween time, but I'm gonna make her look a lot better than what she came to me looking like. It was basically a hot glue bun together, and it was just like a bunch of jumbo braid, and they just, I don't know what they were doing. Half of it was falling on her face, and it was just a real big mess. She don't do nothing though. She just kind of lights up her eyes. Really, really cheap decoration. I left it a negative review on Amazon because it's expensive for what it actually is. It's not, it's like a thin plasticky mask. It's not cute at all. I want something that's really nice quality, you know? But I don't recommend her. I don't know. I wouldn't even show it to you because she's just, I don't want you guys wasting your money on stuff like that. I'm surprised though. Everybody was really interested in Dream Ella. Did you guys notice how many views it got? Like, I wouldn't think, like, I don't know if it's because it's a new thing, but like everybody really liked the Dream Ella doll. Like the review in general, like it got a lot of views, which I wasn't expecting that at all. Dog stretching. Yeah, I wanted to see her, but I can't get a picture to go through on here. You should be able to leave a comment after the video uploads, and they'll have the comment section down below. You should be able to put a link in there. I don't know if YouTube will hold it, and I have to approve it, but it'll direct me to where you trying to show me a picture. What do you think about those naturalistas? I think they're cute. I won't be buying any of them because they're kind of expensive for what they actually are, but I think they're great. But Mattel's doing Black Barbie, so I don't know what the naturalistas are trying to prove versus a Mattel Black Barbie. Because I mean, Mattel's doing locks and kinky hair, straight hair. They do a little bit of everything. So I don't know. They look like Kenya dolls to me because I have a lot of Kenya dolls, and they look like the body types, the frozen like shiny plasticky things. Their bodies look like Kenyan dolls to me, but their faces are strange and like square. Like they have a square face. It's not oval, it's like square. They look like they're strange to me. So, I don't know. I think they're cute, but I don't know. They're kind of expensive for what they actually are. They're more expensive than a Barbie doll, let's put it that way. And then if you want to beat Barbie, you got to be cheaper than Barbie because people are not going to pay a higher price for a doll. That's literally Mattel. You can get it way cheaper. That's just my opinion. I think they're cute, but I'm not, you know. In the future, though, if I ever get sponsored, I'm gonna be like, yo, they said this to me. But I don't know. I couldn't lie to you guys. Like if I'm feeling the hair and it's not good, I'm gonna tell you it ain't good. That's why I've never been sponsored. So it's great, you guys. I love it so much. It's great. I sent you pics on Instagram. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I just got your DM. Okay, I got you. Hey, you followed me on Instagram, I'm guessing, huh? Yeah, I'll be able to see it whenever I'm off of all of this. Yeah, I just got your DM from Instagram. Awesome. I will be checking that out afterwards. So, I don't know. She's a very, I would have definitely put stockings on her. She needs something. Like she needs maybe maybe they should have modernized it a little bit, add some pantyhose and like really, really long gloves. That would have been cute. I don't know what they were doing. Like I know she's supposed to be how she was originally, but at the same time they could have did a little bit of something. But I know some collectors, you know, you need to have it original. Like when I was looking at Superstar Barbie, I was like, she has to be original and how she came, because otherwise I won't buy her if she's model muse or any frozen like mannequin situation. Is I'm not buying her. She has to come with snap legs, twist waist. So I can understand like she needs to be original. Superstar Barbie needs to be original. Superstar Barbie has a really nice, cool 90s Barbie body. So I like that a lot. I put my leg up because it's falling asleep. But I love, 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 love the vintage Superstar Barbie. She's amazing. I sent you the link, but I don't know if the links are clickable on the Instagram. She should be. You can screenshot it if you're on your phone and like send me a picture through Instagram. That would work also. If you choose to do it, you can also do it. You can like take a screenshot and like send it to me and it'll come through as a photo. And I should be able to see it. I am on Instagram, by the way. It's Dolly Me YouTube, all one word, no spaces. I'm not really active on there too often. I'm debating on whether I want Superstar Barbie. I love my Christie though. I'm getting her because I have a vintage one and I feel like the reproduction is more durable and it's a likeness of her. It's not an exact one because I see a few differences. I don't know, we're gonna see whenever she comes like here, but I see some differences with her, but the durability will be there, which is important because I find that the vintage one that I have is a little bit wobbly and just older. You know what I'm saying? They're just more prone to breaking versus a reproduction, which will be a little bit more durable. You get to change her and everything without having to worry about her breaking, and you know what I'm saying? It just the durability thing is there. That's what I like about the reproductions. That's why I don't really buy too many vintage dolls, like 50s and 60s Barbies. 70s I do buy, but they buy them new in box. Um, like 70s, 80s, and 90s Barbies I buy a lot. I don't really buy too many 2000s Barbies, but I don't tend to buy any vintage like 50s ponytail Barbies. I have one in my whole collection, just one. That's it. I don't really buy too many vintage Barbies. Her lips bother me so much. Like, why did they give the girl some makeup? She's a superstar. I want to do a comparison video when she does come out. We're going to compare her to the version that I have now, which is the one that I super glued together, if you remember that video. That's the closest likeness that I have to her. We're gonna get her, we're gonna get the 50th anniversary, and we're gonna get the new re-release, and we're gonna compare them side by side by side. Instead of doing the first issue of the Superstar Barbie that I have, we're gonna do a one that's closest to her. Like, you know, we're gonna see if she's pretty much spot on, right? Like, we don't look at the makeup and everything. Like the old one versus the new one. We might not even do the 50th anniversary. We're gonna get the really, really old one and get the really new one re-release, and we're gonna do a comparison video along with the review so that way you guys can see if she's a completely different doll or not. Because I have one that looks similar to her now, the one that I super glued. She is similar to her, and I don't know. I'm not really attached to the one that I super glued also. So I mean, she may wind up on eBay one day. Like, might list her on for sale. She has makeup, but I don't seem really plain to you. I don't know. I don't remember as far as my 50th anniversary didn't have anything. She just had a little bit of blue eyeshadow. And the roller skate Barbie has blue eyeshadow, so they kind of went with that. She wasn't as glam as like a 90s Barbie or anything like that. She's very simplistic with the glam, just blue eyeshadow. That was it. It's like a nude color lip, and it was just very simple, you know? I don't know. I think she's gonna be a great doll though. I would buy her. She's $43, I think. As far as I know, she's not 40, she's 43. And she's got a bend and snap legs, twisty waist, bent arms, and the good quality hair. Yeah, it's like gonna be really muted. I'll probably get her though. I mean, you can always like repaint her since she's a reproduction. Reproductions are not worth money, you know, because it's a re-release. But if you're good at like painting, you can add a little bit of whatever you want on her. You can change her lip color and everything. You can reroute her. She's a reproduction, so you can do pretty much anything you want to her. You know, she's not an original. You're not gonna break her because she's not brittle. That's the only problem I have with this old Superstar Barbies is how brittle they are. I didn't realize how brittle they were until I had one in my hands, like the weight of the body and everything. But I might sell the Superstar Barbie that I glued. So if you guys are interested, I'll probably sell it for about 40 bucks, not including shipping and handling. She has an 80s pair of pink pumps, her dress, her feather boa, and everything. But I just kind of glued her up. I don't know if I'm going to list her or not. We'll see. But I think I can get a decent amount for her because I glued the joints so they're nice and tight. They're not broken. They're just like they would slip inside joints. But I think I can get a good decent price on her. I'm not really attached to her. I don't really buy too many. I don't know. I wish they still did Halloween bars. I have all the ones, but they proved about every year. Yeah, that would be nice. Though. I don't understand why they discontinued the Halloween line. Maybe they'll bring it back one day. I noticed like they stopped making them. They started making them with the really basic $4 Barbies. They made them into blondes, and they were paper brums, and they were very, very basic. I noticed that when I seen them. They used to be at Target, and I hope they bring them back one day. Like, would you like them to bring it back if they were to do it with them $4 Barbies? That's like basic, straight up and down in a witch outfit, maybe. Maybe in the same packaging, but maybe in a witch outfit instead, but with like purple hair or something like that. If they were to do it with a budget line doll, because they're not gonna ever make anything collector quality, as far as I know. I'd love to do what's doll? I have all of them too. Dia de los Muertos is that the Day of the Dead dolls. So you have the guy and the girl. I think they're coming out with a girl in the future. I think. Yeah, I think they're coming out with a girl in the future. I don't know. I think. I'm not sure. Can't think right now. Yeah, she was a witch like every year until they did the cheaper every year. Yeah, I mean, if they were to do that today, it would be a basic $4 Barbie just in a witch outfit. She wouldn't be anything special. She would be budget. She would be maybe come in pink and green and weird head colors. And it'd probably be that cheap hair that they're using nowadays. Yeah, I have the 2019, 2020, and 2021 set. Yeah, I don't know I don't know if the girl came out yet. They had a girl in a white dress and they had the guy with the sombrero thing. He's really cool. I think those dolls were really, really creative. Whoever did them, they did a good job because it's something completely different that they have never, like all the face detail and things like that. I haven't seen them do that in years. Yes, release them in September. They released them in September. Okay, so it's an upcoming doll, or they already released them. I like talking to you guys. Simon is the only one here right now, and that's crazy. I got 3 likes though. If you hear, don't be shy. So far, they've only been $75 each. I think it just depends on what they use. If they want to make the cheap fabrics, they could do it for cheaper, but I don't know. I think they're cute though. Yeah, they had one in a white dress, I remember, and the guy with the sombrero, and I think they're coming out with another one. And their boxes are amazing. Yeah, I like the reflective boxes that they're in. They're so pretty. I love I have a vampire doll, the one in the red robe. That's really pretty. And she's got long dark hair, and she's got this huge like cloak, like red cloak, with the little diamond embellishment thing and the ring. And she's on a fully articulated doll body. And she's really pretty. I love her so much. She's in a basic black box, but the doll itself is really pretty. I don't know which she was. It was one of them things where they had the ghost and the vampire and the mistress of the manor or something like that. It was all released during the same time. I have the vampire from that series. I don't have the ghost or anything like that. Yeah, that one sells for a lot online. What the vampire one from that series? I don't remember how much I paid for it. I bought her a long time ago before her price went up. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I still have her. I love the new budget dolls, you guys. Have you seen the new budget dolls? They're in a Barbie patent thing. The vampire sells for big money. I didn't know that. I have the vampire. Hold on a second. Let me know a roundabout price. Like, I'm not going to sell her, but I figured she would. The new budget dolls, you guys, are really cute. They have these Barbie patent dresses. And they have these like clear like jelly shoes. It's so cute. They're flat-footed, but they're cute little jelly shoes. I think that's very, very creative. I like them. I think the new $4 Barbies, they have the ones with the butterfly dresses right now, but in the future, they're going to be like little patent Barbie outfits with little jelly shoes, like clear jelly shoes. I think it's really, really adorable. And the black girl's got an afro. It's just everything. It's so, so cool. I'm really, really excited to see them in person. I love the $4 Barbies because you're getting Barbie good quality and you'll be able to comb the hair and everything without anything coming out. And you can basically like repaint them, redress them, and just do them how you want them because they're only like $4. Sometimes $7, depending on where you buy them from. But yeah, I had the one with the tropical dress and I had the one with the butterfly dress. They're great. The tropical dress I never could find. I found my tropical dress girl on eBay, but I never did see them in stores like Walmart or things like that. I know like somebody said Rouse's sold them, grocery store. The vampire just sold for $725 on eBay. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. $725 is crazy. I would never sell my daughter. I like her too much. $725, that's all. Oh my God. Like I could literally like go to a Barbie convention and own a store. I have so many Barbies and put stuff on display for sale instead of 50 million Barbies. I could literally go own a store right now. I have so many Barbies right now. So I need to get that doll room organized and we'll do it eventually. I'm just like, it's one of them projects that you keep putting off to the side and you keep putting off to the side. So thinking about selling my midge. I have a midge, the fashion, which is Beauty Queen midge with a little flip and a little rosettes and her little staff thing. I think she's a beauty queen or something like that. I don't even know what it was. But she's got casted hair, like really gelled casted hair. I like her. Boy, she was an impulse buy more so than anything. But I think she's great. This is what happens when I don't wash my hair. You see how oily it is? It's gross. I have oily hair, so when I don't wash it, this is what it looks like. It's gross and oily and sticks to my head. It's only been a few days too. I have really, really oily hair. I wash it like every other day though. Yep, there were several listings for sale for $1,000 to $2,500. That's a lot of money. That's crazy. I would never pay $2,000 for a Barbie doll. I won't even buy the #1 Barbie. I'd buy a reproduction over the original any day because she's not $2,000 and $3,000. You can get her for, I think I had the #1 Barbie wedding day set and she was $70 something, and I thought that was expensive. She's called Haunted Beauty Vampire. Yep, that's the one on the head, the Haunted Beauty Vampire. She's very elaborate. She's got a braid and a poof. She's got long, dark, saran hair, just really, really pretty doll. And she's on a fully articulated, fashionista type body. A Barbie extra type body. Her teeth. That's her teeth. I think she's really pretty. I think in the future, this is what I don't like articulated dolls because they lose their little articulation purpose. What kind of work do you do? I'm curious. I work at a factory and I sweat and there's no AC and yep, I work at a factory. I worked there since I was 18 and I'm 33 now. So I've been there for a very, very long time. So it's nice to be off. I would love to have an office job and being able to sit down by a computer all day long, but I don't have that. I work in a hot, sweaty factory. And by the way, this beard is a result of just not wanting to shave and not wanting to do anything. So this is laziness. I got patches, boo-boo. I don't have a beard, I got patches. Cool, so the pay must be decent. That's awesome. Yeah, it's decent. I mean, I have bills I gotta pay, so I gotta work. I need to keep power on, to keep the water running. Need to buy more Barbies, so I gotta work. I'm hard at work. It's decent living, not like a millionaire. I'd like to be one, but Like to be like a Kardashian and just get free money all the time, $1 million just to make an appearance. Yep. Then, yeah, I think so. Yeah, the bills is crazy. The house where I live at right now is all electric. Like, so when the power goes out, everything goes out. The water runs on electricity, the stove, everything is electric in this house. So there's that. Got 3 people watching. That's awesome. You're buying any special horror dolls this Halloween? Not really. I'm kind of good with what I have right now. I'm gonna wait till stuff breaks and then buy stuff because I'm like, I got a lot of stuff, but the problem is nobody comes to my house. This street is completely dark for Halloween, so it doesn't make any sense for me to decorate because nobody comes here. But I go by my sister's house for Halloween, and she decorates. So that's where I've been going every year for Halloween. But so the video that I did, I wound up taking everything down because there's nobody that comes down the street. Nobody, not one person. And it's cute to see during the day people don't take things, which is nice. I'm tempted to buy a Living Dead doll, Elvira, but I don't know don't collect those. I wanted to buy the Toner doll, Elvira. She is gorgeous. I cannot find her anywhere. The Toner made a doll without the poof and everything. It was a really iconic doll. I wish Mattel would do a Barbie Elvira doll. That would be awesome. We need a Barbie Elvira doll. Like, why can't they do that? I should do like a horror series and re-release like the Monsters, Elvira, Addams Family. They should do like a whole, you know, Halloween series situation. But Mattel needs to do an Elvira doll. That would be so iconic. And they can have the paper dungeon in the background and the paper chains and just have a basic articulated doll. They could do it. I don't think it would cost that much to make an Elvira doll. You just have to make all, the whole background paper. Because I think they did like an exclusive doll just for her, and that was it. And they didn't do anything else. You know, they make little custom dolls sometimes for like movie stars and celebrities. Mattel did make an Elvira doll. Yeah, that's what I was saying just now. Like they did a custom Elvira doll just for her for an auction or something like that. But I want to see a mass-produced one. That'd be really cool. You know, something really cute. They could do it for really cheap though. I mean, a basic black dress, an articulated Barbie, and a poof. I mean, it can't be that expensive to do Mattel. You know, I'm still waiting. They doing a Tina Turner doll. I think she's gonna come out cute. I think I've seen some promo pictures. I was auctioned off at some charity. Yeah, that's what I was saying just now. They auctioned it off. I remember seeing that online somewhere. I think I've seen the Tina Turner Barbie online, and she's got like the Tina hair. She's got a faux denim jacket, and a pleather skirt. And it's like, what's love got to do with it? Outfit situation. Selena makes some unique looking dolls. I like her little cloth dolls that Selena makes. Selena makes really cute little cloth dolls. So I think I've seen a Tina Barbie, so that was really cool. And the Tina Barbie is gonna be like $75, dude, for the Tina Turner. I guess she's Tina Turner, but faux denim jacket, pleather skirt, and that spiky hair and the red lips like that. It's gonna look like her. I feel like it. I've seen some promo pictures, but I think they're gonna change a couple of things. But she's coming eventually. I didn't like the Tina Turner. Her eyes looked crossed like they were rolling on the river. Well, that's just the promo photos too. Like I feel like they're gonna tweak a lot of things, like they always do. Like the promo photos look better than the actual doll itself, and I think it's gonna look really, really great. So we're gonna see what the future holds. That was just the promo photos. You know, they always tweak stuff and they just perfect and everything. We're gonna get something that's. I got this really bad feeling that her hair is gonna be gelled to the max, crispy, like gelled. Like there's gonna be tons and tons of gel in her hair, and it's not gonna be feathery and light. We're gonna have to wash all that stuff out of her hair. But the outfit for the promo photos looked pretty decent. I seen the outfit. It looked pretty cute. I thought that was cute. I don't, and her nose was big. Well, I actually think she had pantyhose too, like the fishnet black stockings and the pair of pumps. Yeah, that was just like the promo, you know. They always do that little thing. They send in samples back and forth to the factory trying to get it right. And somebody apparently snapped a photo of her. So we'll see what happens in the future. I feel like it's gonna be they're gonna literally take Joe and just try to spike it everywhere. I don't know. I just have this feeling that they're gonna do it. I don't know whether I'm gonna buy her. It depends on what she looks like the artwork, because I want to keep her in the box. Like that's Tina Turner, so I'm gonna keep her in the box if I buy her, depending on the artwork and depending on the doll. So the doll's gotta look pretty cute, you know, because it's $75. That's a lot of money for a Tina Turner Barbie. It's not Cher, you know. You know, I just want her to be right. What? You want me to pick you up? Weirdo. I didn't like Laverne Cox, David Bowie either. Yeah, Laverne Cox was cute. Okay, dog, I'm coming. Here's my dog. She wants to be picked. Hello. You know what? David Bowie was a girl. They should have did actual David Bowie instead of Barbie dressed as David Bowie, in my opinion. They could have took a little Ken doll and put him like on a little skinny articulated body, made like a Frankenstein doll. They could have did it in like 2 seconds. I don't know why they chose to dress Barbie as David Bowie. They should have just made a David Bowie doll. Like, so I don't like. They did. I think they did an Elvis Barbie not too long ago with a gold jumpsuit and a poof and everything. Like she was cute, but I mean, like, I want to. If I'm buying a Barbie Elvis, I want actual Elvis, not Barbie dressed as Elvis. Like I understand it's like inspirational and things like that, but I want the person that they're trying to be instead of Barbie dressed as that person. That's just my opinion. I think it's great. The dog wanted to be up here, so I'm just kind of holding him. You still watching the videos of the lady who had a doll shop on YouTube? Yep, I sure am. She is. She had Robert Toner right back in the doll shop. That was so cool. Like the Toner Doll Company, like Robert Toner, and he collects a lot of Tony dolls. And she had a bunch of Tony dolls in the background. It was a cute little game thing that they played. Her name is Rachel Hoffman on YouTube. You should go check her out. They get a lot of like doll stuff, and they like to restore things, and they just like she goes behind the scenes. I love her little channel. And she had her brother was on there, and her brother collects American Girls. I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And then like her brother showed like his whole American Girl doll collection. He's got a huge collection. I think she's very wealthy. I think so too, because them dolls are expensive. They're expensive, girl. They do a little TLC on them, and it's like immediately sells them for like $800 or $900. Like literally, she's making bank. She wouldn't be doing it unless she was making money. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely making bank. But I love the fact that her brother had an American Girl doll collection. It's like, oh, that's so cool. And he's familiar with dolls and stuff. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Just seeing, so I never really seen her brother before, or knew that he had a doll collection. So that was real different for me. But I thought it was pretty cool. I think she comes from a family with money, and she married a guy with money. I don't know her personal life, but maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know her personally, so I can't tell you facts from fiction. But her little baby is so cute, so adorable. Holland Diane is her baby's name. That's so cute. Holland Diane for a baby. The little baby screams too. And she's, true story, really? I didn't know that. You spilling some tea? Yeah, she's not. The thing is though, like, Rachel Hoffman is not really familiar with Barbie, but once her little girl grows up a little bit and her little girl starts to play with Barbie, then she'll be more familiar with it. Right now, she's not really familiar with it. She was probably a tomboy when she was little, because how could you not really be familiar with Barbie? I do my research. Yeah, she was probably a tomboy when she was little, because how can you not be familiar with Barbie? Barbie's been generations, and I'm sure she grew up in that time. But I feel like once her little girl gets older, like, and she starts playing with Barbie, like, she's gonna look and she's gonna be like, yo, this is that. Like, she'll become more familiar with it. I think it's really, really cool. I look crazy. I'm sorry about just me looking crazy right now. Look at my black under eyes, like bags and everything. But I love her channel. She's a very nice person too. I'd love to go visit her shop one day and just see all her dolls. She's been like remodeling the whole inside, and she had a whole Tony doll display. Like I collect Tony dolls, so I know there's a little bitty dolls there that I have on my shelf. Her mom built up the shocks cause she inherited it. Yeah, that's true. Me too. Yeah, she had a whole Tony doll display when Robert Toner came there because Robert Toner collects Tony dolls. I love Tony dolls. I have one by Infadabie. I have three originals that's been restored, and I have one original that hasn't been touched. I love Tony dolls. I think they're so cute. If you guys don't know Tony, there's just, oh God, the hair perming dolls. They're so cute. I love them so much. And they're a little, it took a little bit because I had to restring them and redress them and rewig them and just clean them up, put new stockings, new shoes. It's expensive to redo a Tony doll, but it's worth it in the end because they come out so beautiful. But I mean, if you can, just leave them original. You know, they'll be fine as long as they don't have any major damage in the wig, like wig loss or anything like that. Like the one behind me is pretty much good to go. She's just got stretched out socks and bloomers. And it's really, really simple fixes. I think she's been restrung, but she has her original undergarments and everything, an original wig. So I love her. She's got the old lady who works in the dolls, putting new eyes and stuff. Yeah, that lady's talented, dude. That takes a lot of work, man. I restrung a doll like twice or three times, and that is a struggle. Oh my God, you gotta have some muscle doing that. You buy these little bitty like industrial like thick rubber bands and you restring them like that, or you can buy like bungee cord, or I've restrung things with bungee cord, or you can buy the rubber bands are for like more Tony dolls, and the bungee cord is for like the old antique dolls. You take a knot, tie it. I literally had to put a screwdriver in there and pull and pull. It's a struggle. I was sweating so bad. It's a struggle. I think Tony dolls even worse because the rubber band's literally this big, and you're trying to stretch it from the head to the arms to the legs, and it'll just like snap back. But I mean, it comes out good. It's just a very strong industrial rubber band. I was literally taking a screwdriver and it wasn't ripping. It's a good quality rubber band. I got it from eBay. If you want to restring Tony dolls, if you need to be restrung, it's hard to get them tight enough. You'll think you have it tight enough and then let it go and it's still floppy. Well, eBay sells specialized rubber bands for Tony dolls. eBay. So go on eBay and just search the little number P90, P91 Tony, and you should be able to find elastics for restringing them. It comes with directions and everything. It's so easy to do. It's literally strong rubber bands, and it makes them like tight. All my Tony dolls are very, very tightly strung right now. With the bungee cord, you won't get that, but with the elastics, you will. I mean, you get some amazing, amazing results with that. You just will need like a screwdriver when you do it because it's a struggle. It is a struggle, but you will get it done. I've done two Tony dolls, and I think it's a small one and a big one, rubber band. So eBay has a lot of nice restringing stuff. You will just need a screwdriver. It's a struggle. They do have a diagram of how, like, what to connect with what. It takes a minute. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. It ain't gonna be like instantly, gonna happen. I think it was like the arms and the legs and then the head. I don't know, the head, it was like, what was it? The arms, the head to the legs, and then the small one was for the arms. It was a situation. You just gotta figure it out and figure out what works best for you. But that's what I did. Did you have the other Cabbage Patch Kid from Babyland? And I'm like the one of a kind dolls. I have like two of them from Babyland General Hospital. I think they're so adorable. They smell really good. I have a girl with dark hair with pigtails. I have her. And I have one that's dressed like in a school outfit. She's really, really cute. I have two exclusive Babyland General Hospital dolls. But I didn't buy the ones that's $200 and $300. That's insane. I've never paid that much for a Cabbage Patch doll because I know they're handmade and everything, but it's just I'm not interested in paying. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the yarn hair. I like the ones with the fake hair. That's just my personal preference. It's not anything like against the company. I just don't like the dolls that's $300 and you get a yarn hair doll. But I can understand why they're so expensive because they're handmade. So What are you gonna do about that? But I like them. They're cute. They're cute. Um, I like the redheads, but I don't have any Cabbage Patch Kids. Target has them usually. Target has them for holiday season. They do like a holiday Barbie. They do a holiday Cabbage Patch Kid every year. I think last year's was in like a red dress. I have her. She's great. They do holiday Cabbage Patch Kids. They do sports and they do themes. You can get one for $40 at Target. They're not really that expensive. Some of those handmade expensive ones are ugly. I do agree with that. I don't like them. I'd rather the one with the vinyl heads personally. I think they're a lot better looking. I'd rather a vinyl head for $300. That's insane. I mean, if you have it, no shade on you, like, but I personally don't like them just for the money. It's just not worth it to me personally. I like the, I don't know if it was 60 bucks or something like that for the Babyland exclusive dolls. I think they're around that price for the vinyl head dolls, and they're like 20 something inches like that. And they paint them like clowns. Yeah. To each their own, whatever their preference is, but you go for it. So I have the one that was exclusive to Toys R Us too. They were called Big Kids, and they were dressed as ballerinas. And what was she? I had the ballerina one that's all vinyl. She was a limited edition, and I had the gigantic one that was $100 at Toys R Us from back in the day when it was open. The giant one, the limited edition, and she came with like a spoon and stuff like that. She's humongous. I still have a new inbox. I don't know what she was. I think she was a ballerina also, or a princess or something like that. And she came with a spoon, and like she was so cute. I love her so much. Yeah, Toys R Us used to have really cute exclusive Cabbage Patch Kids back when they were open. Those I would probably buy at Toys R Us. Those are really, really nice. I never seen the giant one. Oh, she's in my all my dolls video. I could show her to you. If you want me to pop you up the stand, I'll show it to you real quick. So let's pop you guys off the stand. Okay. You gotta go to the bathroom, dog? Come on. You gotta let the dog out. Hold on. Yeah, I'll show you the giant one in a minute. Let's see. Go ahead. Go outside. It's real life. Okay. Dog was begging me, I guess, because he wanted to go potty. So I'm going to show you the big giant one that I have. Let's see. I've been having it for years and years and years. I don't think they even... This was sold at Toys R Us. Okay, where is she? Okay, so we have... Okay, let me reverse the camera. And then we're going to turn on the light to make sure it's pretty. Okay, so we have this one right here. She's ginormous, and she is... I remember the ones that you can feed. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, she comes with the... I don't know what year she was. She's for the 30th anniversary. So for the 30th anniversary, they released this giant one. Like, that's a regular one, and she's like standing up, and this is a giant one next to her. So there's a big size difference, because this is a corn silk kid, and this is one from Toys R Us. See? And they released these for the 30th anniversary, and this is a limited edition ballerina on the side. So she's all vinyl, and she's giant too. But this one was for the 30th anniversary, and you could see she's literally standing next door. This doll is standing up, and she's twice the size of an original one. Did a giant one look all the same? No, they were dressed in different outfits, and they had different hair textures. So they had curly, straight, and like braids or pigtails, and they were each dressed in their own outfit. And this was for the 30th anniversary right here. The vinyl ones are really cute too. She's more durability. I think Just Play made both of these, I think. But she was released for the 30th anniversary. And this one was released for something. I don't know what the purpose was. This. I remember seeing this at a toy fair or something. But I mean, she's really, really cute. I think she's adorable. And that's a corn silk kid. And these are my Babyland exclusives right there. You got that one and that one right there. So Babyland exclusive 1 and number 2. She's still in her original outfit. I collect vintage Cabbage Patch. I have silver spoon in the box, Olympics in the box. The little ballerina one has a great box. Yeah, she's really cute. Yeah, I have the one with the silver spoon and stuff like that. She was for the 30th anniversary. And this was only a limited edition of 1,000 released. So 1,000. And she came from Baby Lane General Hospital. This is just a generic $40 one country kid thing. But I like the Babyland exclusive dolls. They're really, really cute. I like the vinyl head. I think Just Play makes these right now. They kind of always switch. But they have really great, silky hair. It's really good quality. So I think she's really, really cute. And this is an original corn silk kid. Back in the day, she was new in box, but the box had water damage, so she did come out of the box because that's gross. The 25th anniversary has Baskin ribbons on their silver spoon. This one, okay, I got you. So this one was the 30th anniversary right here. You see the 30 down below? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says 30 down below. So the 30th anniversary had the silver spoons. Were they as huge as this one is? Like, were they like double the size of the regular one? Like, she's giant. I mean, you can see there's a big scale difference. You see the arms, how big they are compared to the other one? They made some porcelain head ones back in the day. Porcelain head, hands, and feet. Look at this. Look at the scale. Okay, that's her gigantic arm, and this is a little bitty tiny arm. So she's tremendous. So there you go. I wanted to show you that. Yeah, she's really great. I've been having these for years. That's my giant one. Okay, so we got to get back out of this room. Oh God, when you sit down for too long, and then you get back up. Yep, that's it. Okay, that's better. So I showed you my little things. I've been having them for years. I think they're great. I really, truly do. I've been having them for years. Like, they're probably no longer even available. I don't even think they're worth any money. Get out, buttons. Get inside. The dog's barking at everybody. Crazy dog. I don't know. Maybe it was just somebody out there. I have no idea. This is like vlog style right now. So, okay. If you want to see anything else, just let me know. I'll be happy to show you. Thanks for showing them. No problem. No problem at all. Hold on. Plug you guys in again. Yeah, I've been having them for years, and I just like, I don't know. That's cute, right? I think it's adorable. I've been having them for years. I never did open them. I don't know why, but I just never did. I ordered the one with the silver spoon, the plastic thing from ToysRUs.com years ago. Never seen them in store, and the ballerina was from Toys R Us. I have the one new in box, original doll heads, bodies. Sold the craft stores to make. Oh, that's cool. So you had the OG ones, the ones that you actually made the things. I remember them. I think, yeah. That's so awesome. I never did have any of them before. Are you finished? Dog was barking at probably somebody there in the street. I've got the Spirit Halloween Chucky doll. That's the craziest doll I have. That's the craziest doll I have. I've seen him. I thought he was really cute at Spirit Halloween. Yeah, Spirit Halloween I recently got them from eBay, all still in boxes. That's awesome. So, Sass, I mean, that's going to be a fun little project for you to do if you plan on doing that project. I've seen the Spirit Halloween Chucky doll. I think he's really, really cute. I didn't buy him. I've seen a bunch of them. They had them in stock. I kind of wish that they would do Tiffany. One day, hopefully, that they'll do that. They have the electronic one. I know that. But I'm like, I don't know. I like to go in there and play with all the Halloween things, like the displays, and see what all this stuff does. That's really interesting to me. I love stuff like that. So I make reborns, so I'm going to make dolls and save one in box. Yeah, the Good Guy dolls used to be 20% off coupon. I got it free shipping. Hello, how are you? Hello, love for all. How are you doing? That's awesome. So you got a good deal on that. I'm waiting for a wig to come in for that thing. That they have 2 different Tiffany dolls available now. I know I've seen the one from like the really expensive like Trick or Treat Studios and the other people, they made a Tiffany version like from C to Chucky at Spirit. The only one I seen at Spirit was the vinyl one that could sit and stand and that just talked. Stop it. Are they making one like Chucky, like the gigantic one? Let me know. Was the only one I seen was the vinyl version that you can like. She's sitting in a box and she just kind of talked back and forth. But like, is it available in store also, or is it an online exclusive thing? Sometimes it's like online exclusive only. Might be the same one. They had two different now. Check out the website. Okay, I'll check it out afterwards when I'm finished. Do you sell on Etsy? No, I don't sell on Etsy. I shop on Etsy all the time, but I don't sell on Etsy. I might have to check out the Spirit Halloween, so I never checked it out in a long time, but apparently he's saying that we have two different versions of Tiffany now. I've been collecting vintage dolls. I have a child in 47. I wish I would have gotten the Chucky doll in Spencer's a year ago. Spencer's Spencer's has always carried the stitched version, but if you want, you can go buy them at Spirit Halloween for I think it was around $100, and it's life size and it's tremendous. I've seen it in person and things tremendous, and I've seen it at the store. The wild and crazy hair in there. You can get pretty much the same exact thing minus the stitches. You get like a younger version of him, I guess. At Spencer's, I mean, oh, cool. Yeah, one is 90 and the other one is 70. Okay, so that's for the Tiffany, right? Yeah, Spencer's has the original face Chucky. Like you can get a gigantic Chucky, big old stuffed animal thing with a vinyl head at spencershalloween.com. You go on their website. I've seen him in store. You can go in store. You don't have to buy him online, but you can go in store and pick him up. But it's bigger. I think it's bigger than the one at Spencer's too. That could be a thing that could interest you too. It's bigger. It's just a giant stuffed animal basically though. But I will definitely be checking out the Spencer's website. I got my huge Chucky Good Guy doll from the actual store. He doesn't have the stitched face. That's what I was telling that other person, that it's just a plain, like his original face before he got cut up. Like from the first one or the second one. Yeah, I think it's his original face. It's not like his like crazy face. I wonder if Spirit is gonna buy the ones from Spencer's and then resell them, because I know Spencer's was doing a Tiffany for a long time. I bet you it's the same one from Spencer's without the leather jacket. I like the stitched face. Well, that would mean you'd have to buy from Spencer's online store. You know, you can pick them up. They're not heavy-ish. Usually come in a bag. Yeah, a stitched face would have to be a Spencer's thing, so if you don't like that. Yeah, the one at Spirit Halloween is very generic looking to me. It's just plain little cute face. Spirit is owned by Spencer's. I didn't know that. So I thought Spirit Halloween was his own franchise, so that's why they have the Chucky dolls at Spencer's. So Spencer's and Spirit Halloween might carry the same exact Chucky doll. I'm a little late. Have you seen the Trick or Treat Studios Good Guy doll? Yes, I have, Tony. It's really cool. I like them. Do you have any Bob Ross Barbies? No, I don't have any Bob Ross Barbies. Nope, Spencer's own Spirit. Okay, gotcha. So I would think like they would trade merch, like if they would sell the Chucky and Tiffany at Spencer's, they'd sell it at Spirit Halloween too for maybe double or triple the price. Honestly, so it might be the same exact doll that they sell at Spencer's. If it's the Tiffany doll, I don't know. I thought I seen, I have the original one with the pleather jacket. That I think is really cool. It's no problem though if you're late, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Have you ever? I've never heard of Spirit. Well, Spirit Halloween is a Halloween store that comes around only on Halloween time. They'll rent a random abandoned like shop in a strip mall or something like that, like a Toys R Us or like an old Walmart, and they'll put all their stuff in it. They have the most Halloween stuff in Spirit, and I just come on the Spencer's site. Yeah, Spirit Halloween is just pretty much everywhere. You can go to spirithalloween.com. You should be able to search, in your local area and see if you can find one. I've seen new in box vintage holiday Barbie selling really, really cheap on eBay. This week, my friend called me. Great. Yeah, holiday Barbie's awesome. Not I bought this year's, but I'm keeping her in the box. I don't think I'm gonna do a review on her because I'm not gonna open her because she looks she don't look that pretty outside the box. I just got the vintage Coca-Cola doll. I love Coca-Cola Barbie. I have the one that's with the inner tube, and she's like in a swimsuit. The inner tube one, I have that one with the pigtails, and I have the one where she has the plaid pants and a little Coca-Cola. You gotta visit the store, play with all. Yeah, Simon's right. What kickstarted your Barbie collection? Well, it started with the 1970s Mego shares. That was my first doll collection, and expanded from 70s share by Mego dolls to Barbie. So yeah, definitely check out Spirit Halloween. They have like big decorations on display, and you can like hit the buttons and make them do things. It's really, really cool to play with all the stuff that's on display when you're there. They really go all out and they display everything. I got one with polar bear and Coke bottle. Oh, you got the one with the stuffed animal, the Coke polar bear. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I'm definitely going there. It's really fun in there. Like when they get set up and they get all their props and decorations on display, you get to literally hit the buttons. I've got to run, but it was great chatting. Okay, Simon, bye-bye. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, Spirit Halloween's awesome. I think I remember they had like a haunted thing you can go through. Like eBay has Bob Ross share Barbies right now. Oh, Bob Mackie maybe. Oh, I think you're talking about Bob Mackie, not Bob Ross. Bob Ross is the painter with the little afro that does the weird paintings, and Bob Mackie. Hello, good all afternoon from San Francisco. Hello, Stefan from San Francisco. I do have a lot of. I do have Bob Mackie share Barbies. I have one in the purple outfit, and the rest are vintage. Yes, Bob Mackie. Sorry. Oh, I knew. I kind of was confused about Bob Ross because Bob Ross is the painter. Yeah, I had the Bob Mackie share Barbie doll from the '90s. Mm-hmm. I wanted the gigantic feathered boa. She's still new in box. Been having it for years. Yeah, LOL. It's Mackie, not Ross. It's funny, Simon. Yeah, if you've never been to Spirit Halloween, I would check it out. It's really, really fun in there. It's like, I think we got one in Covington down here. Bob Mackie Christmas Barbie doll. I don't have her. Stefan? My friend collects, so I get for her B-Day and Christmas. That's awesome. Yeah, the holiday Barbie this year is just red, and it's just a red gown with petals. Spirit Halloween stars are the best. Ross was rocking a big afro, but his darn good painter. Yeah, he's a pretty good painter, Simon. Yeah, she is holiday Barbie. It's cute, but I would take it's petals of like fake satin flowers all around, but it's red, and it's got ruffles on the sleeve, and it's all red. There's no like diamonds or something. Like if I were to take her out the box and sit there and draw on her dress with glitter glue each petal to try to do something. Right now on eBay, I had them 99 cents, and now they're $9.98 shipping and handling. Mm-hmm. Sellers will do that on eBay. Sometimes they will charge more for the shipping than the actual product because they have to pay the difference when they at the end of the month, whatever they make, they have to pay eBay a little bit of money. So the cheaper they do it, the less they have to pay. So they'll charge more for shipping That way they don't have to pay the difference, you know? They do that sometimes. I've seen them do that. I'm glad you guys are having fun. We got 5 people joining them. Are you guys enjoying my channel? Are you guys new? Let's see, seeing them sell at $12 total. Oh my God. Yeah, Spirit Halloween has a Chucky doll, so if you want to go get you a Chucky doll, you can go get one from Spirit Halloween. It's basically a big stuffed animal. I've been keeping up with your videos since first started. It's amazing how far you have come. Oh, thank you. So you want to know, well, how many, when did you subscribe? Like how many, do you remember how many subscribers I had? Because I've been here since, like, it says, oh Lord, I've been here for a long time. I was cringe. I'm kind of bad looking right now, but I was cringy when I was not comfortable on the camera or anything, but now I am okay and I could talk and everything, but before I couldn't talk for nothing. I want to know how long you've been subscribed to me for. It had to have been a little while. It's awesome. Are you guys sad? I know a lot of people are sad that the redhead holiday Barbie sold out at Walmart. On my community tab, I shared Hoarder Barbie episode. They had over 1 million value. Oh my God, it's crazy. I love Hoarders. That's my favorite TV program. For several years, LOL. Oh, thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. I mean, I've heard a lot of people are like, they are upset that they didn't get that redhead Barbie, and the one that looks like Ariel in the holiday section of Barbie, you know? She's really pretty, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of model music. I have my little blonde holiday Barbie. That's literally the same hairstyle from last year with the little gelled crunchy curls. I don't know. I have her. I might use her as a display decoration since she's this year's holiday Barbie, but I don't really decorate too much for Christmas time. I just put like a tree out. That's it. Redhead Barbie looks doll is cool. The Barbie looks redhead doll, yeah, she's pretty. Sometimes they go with like Ariel red, or sometimes they go with like the orangey copper red. I've noticed that they try to do a little bit of everything. My hair is like, it's crazy long. Yeah, I don't know. I probably would have picked her up if I would have seen her in store, like the redhead instead of the blonde, but I haven't seen her. I just seen one blonde in the store, that was it, and I picked her up. Yesterday was my youngest son's birthday, so I had to buy a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy figures for his collection. That's awesome. So he loves Five Nights at Freddy. I've heard of that game. I watched it on YouTube. I watch people play it on a React thing. It's a very, very creepy game. The redhead Barbie doll looks like RuPaul. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing, man. Anybody else just waiting for that mannequin just to say, and just turn around? How do you feel about Mattel doing with the Barbie production? I feel like could have done better. Happy birthday for you soon. Yeah, my birthday is in October. Yep, it's coming up. I like that they're doing okay right now. I'm waiting for the Disney Princess line. I'm so excited because I see that they are doing molded on clothing for the budget line, but for a couple of dollars more, you get a doll with an outfit and an extra outfit. Like the mermaid that I showed you comes with a pink dress and a crown. So she's got interchangeable crowns and she's got a mermaid tail plus the pink dress. And plus it's Barbie proportions. It's not like a Hasbro big head and everything. I like the Mattel proportions. Even the molded on tops look decent, you know. It looks similar to what they used to do back in the day when they used to do the molded on top. So they are releasing ones with molded on tops, but the head sculpt figures is clay as well as stretches. So you got him, horse. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I'm loving the Mattel releases. Even the molded on top ones are cute for little kids, you know. Thank you from Tony. Oh, that's sweet. I just got Mermaid's Winter Collection doll with yellow hair. Her hair is super soft. I bought the mermaid. Well, I bought one of them dolls one time. I don't know if it's the mermaid dolls, but they're expensive. I seen them at Walmart. I was like, oh my god. I kind of wish they would have came with a costume and been an actual doll instead of having to mold it on tail. Do you remember seaweed dolls? No, I don't remember them. I'm from the 90s. I was a child born in 1988, so my childhood was in the 90s. I think I remember seaweeds though, I think. So 88, 89, 90. So 1990, I was 3. But I was born in 88, so yeah, I was a child of the 90s. So Superstar was my era. They're tiny mermaids for bath. They go sky high. How do they go high? What happens with them? They go sky high. Do they have a little flipping tail thing? I don't know. I'm really, really excited. I'm literally going to be buying all the Mattel Ariels. I'm so excited. Barbie was born in the 70s. They sell for $90. Oh my god, it's crazy. I like Malibu Barbie. The Barbie is really pretty, and the little camper van and like really cute orange. They have a lot of really cool accessories. They had the camping set, you know, little shower and just little cute stuff. You know what I'm saying? They had some cute stuff in the 70s, and they had the Barbie, what was it? The winter set. Oh my god, they had a huge slide with a little inflatable fake tube that went down the slide with Malibu Barbie. It was a winter doll. They had skiing dolls. They're doing the same thing that they used to do years ago. I just got the rainbow high lights. Oh, that's awesome. Superstar is the best era, late 80s, early to mid 90s. Yeah, I think so. Definitely agree with that. Superstar is my favorite era, Tony. I do agree with that also. Superstar is like iconic. That will be my forever. That's my favorite body type. My favorite face mold is Superstar. I was born in 1970. Barbie was fun in the 80s. Yeah, Barbie in the 80s was amazing and colorful and just iconic. The makeup was amazing in the 80s. They had the best sales on Barbie, etc. They're still selling holiday Barbie exclusives. That's awesome. I love hearing you guys' little comments that you have. I'll read them aloud as long as they're appropriate for YouTube because I don't want to get flagged or whatever. But I'll usually read you guys' comments down below. Barbie was boring, the 70s. How do you feel about the Barbie movie? Will you be watching? Yes, I will be watching the Barbie movie, of course. Yeah, Barbie in the 70s wasn't that good, the quality of the clothing. Then in the 80s, it got really cool, like the expression and the colors. And definitely, it was very bland for the 70s. It was very like budget. I heard they were on a tight budget there in the 70s. And then in the 80s, it just like exploded with like glamour. In the 90s too. The 90s were all about glam. Definitely. I like all this kind of stuff, so it's really cool. I do like this. The quality of the 70s Barbies is pretty cool, but it's not the best, but it's cute. You can't lie though, Malibu Barbie is pretty cute, right? With the red swimsuit on. I could literally do a man bun right now, my hair's so long. I like Malibu Barbie from the 70s. My hair's so long I could do a ponytail. I can look like I'm one of them guys with a man bun on top of my head. Yeah, I could do a man bun. But I won't. So you guys are having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm so excited for Superstar Barbie. Like I ordered her because I'm a Barbie fan club exclusive member thing, and I got to order her early. She hasn't shipped yet. My Walmart in the Natural Releases dolls will buy it more than 3. We buy Natural Releases purchase from May. That's what I was thinking too. I don't really care for the Natural Releases bodies. They're okay, but they remind me of Kenya dolls. See, she or he said that they're gonna rebody the Natural Releases with a made to move body. It should be a pretty good match. I mean, they're around the same price. The natural laces have very. Do you remember Barbie had the toy, 2 plastic plates, bottom but put material? I couldn't get all the comments about paper dolls. If y'all leave something, try not to leave an essay, so we can kind of shorten it out to the best of your abilities, because it goes away too fast. Let me see if I can kind of click on it. I don't know if I can get to it. Yeah, if y'all can just leave a little bit of a shorter thing, because the YouTube does not leave it on long enough for me to, read an essay. I'm off to eat dinner, but I'll keep a pleasure of getting the chat. Keep posting awesome content. Oh, thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Yeah, this will be uploaded, Tony, so if you missed anything, it'll be on here. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. I mean, if the Barbie pink collection doll to arrive, she's expensive, but she looks amazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Awesome. Are any of you guys Barbie fan club members? I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. I have no idea. I'm a member, Stefan. That's awesome. I think that's so cool, Stefan. I remember the vinyl Barbie carrying boxes. Yeah, from back in the day. They were like pleather, weren't they? Like a pleather material. And then they had the cardboard in the inside, remember? And they used to split. That was back in the day. I remember the pleather cases. They had little like snaps and everything. They were made real cheap back in the day. And I flossed and then brushed my teeth. That was fun. Yes, with the metal buckle. Yes, the metal. They had the metal buckle, or they had the plastic. Or they had the little snaps on the side, like the little tabs with the little snaps. I remember that. It was convenient though, because like when you go on vacation, like you could put all your 4 or 5 Barbies in there on one side. They had like the little clip stands. They don't do this anymore, but they used to have a section where you used to clip all your Barbies on, and they had a little pull-out drawer and everything to store your shoes, and you'd have your clothes just like piled in on the other side, and you would open it and they would be like scattered everywhere. Lunch boxes were the best back then. Yeah, they were cool. 90s lunch boxes. I love my 90s lunch boxes. You remember when they died? If you're my age or if you're younger, like you're gonna be shocked, but they dyed Heinz ketchup. They dyed green and they dyed blue. Oh, it's so nasty looking. I remember when they did that. Girl, they dyed Heinz ketchup green and they dyed one blue, and it was like a bright blue. Like it's like they dumped the whole thing of food coloring. It was purple. Yeah, it was purple. Yeah, the purple one. Remember when they put food colored in the Heinz ketchup and it was on a weird design bottle? It was the weirdest thing ever, dude. That stuff looks so disgusting. It looked like baby. Yeah, the green did look like baby poo. It was disgusting. So if you guys are younger, you don't notice, but they dyed Heinz ketchup bright, like neon, like dark. It was like a dark color. It was disgusting. I feel like it changed the taste too. Like it didn't taste right. It was because we had it at a crawfish boil, and when you do the crawfish boil, you usually mix mayo and ketchup. But the ketchup and the mayo, the ketchup was like purple, or the ketchup was green or whatever, and we'd mix the mayo and it would dye the mayo different colors. It was strange. It was a thing. I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. So if you want to see the Barbie doll be opened, you can watch the very beginning of the video. And if you can, leave thanks in the comments down below. You can leave a little tip if you choose to. It's optional. This channel is completely free, so if you want to tip it, and if you don't want to tip it, it's completely cool. Do you see the med bought back Trapper Keeper's Target had them 3 retro designs? No, I didn't see that. Yeah, Target has a lot of vintage stuff. Target has Stretch Armstrong. I've seen Stretch Armstrong. I've seen Light Bright. I've seen like really retro. The My Little Ponies from the 80s. Like they have everything retro at Target. They have like a section. I was surprised to see retro Stretch Armstrong there. But I'm gonna go, you guys. So you can leave thanks in the comments down below. I will be uploading this video to YouTube. So if you missed anything, it's an hour and 8-minute long video. So yeah. So I hope you subscribe and give thanks in the comments down below. Again, this channel is completely free and it's optional. You don't have to do anything, but there will be a lot of advertisements in between. My son had Armstrong. Yeah, I had the 90s Armstrong with the he had a workout tank top thing. Remember the black tank top and a little straw and the little things, and then he had the workout band. He was girl, we had remember the monsters? There used to be a pump with a monster and you used to pump him up. He used to get real swollen big. It was the 90s. It was GAC and it was all of that. You know, the 90s were very much a slime generation. GAC. Okay. Well, I'm going to go, you guys, so I hope you had fun. If you got any questions, any comments, leave them down below in the comment section. Okay? Bye, you guys.